Gun Maverick, the spoiler-filled review with the homies. Man, this movie was freaking lit. Top Gun Maverick review from your boy Jody Joe. I'm here with the man, the myth, the legend, the code.
I have arrived. Let's get it.
Tyler's here from Tyler Cordella's YouTube channel. He visited the league.
What's up with it? I'm here.
Yeah, he's here.
What's up, B2? What it do?
This is the Top Gun spoiler review. Let's talk about it, man. This is the sequel that is 30 plus years in the making. This thing is killing it in the box office. This shit is, in my opinion, I didn't feel like this movie was going to make that much money. I didn't even think this movie was going to be as good as it actually is.
Shit, I did.
Ladies and gentlemen, Top Gun Maverick is the best movie of 2022, bro. And this movie deserves every bit of money that it's making. It even surpassed the Batman. This movie worldwide has passed $800 million worldwide. Tom Cruise is back as Maverick, the only man who can. He don't think, he just does. He's coming back as an instructor to teach these new young bucks how to be reckless, but in a very controlled way. Because when you don't think, you just do. Some people will call that reckless. Other people will call it just getting into the danger zone. Yeah. So his job was to come back and teach these new recruits how, because they're all part of the Top Gun program. The Top Gun program is creme de la creme.
Yeah.
The best of the best of the best.
Yeah. Yep.
So the best of the best were already here entering into the Top Gun, but it was Maverick's duty to get the best of Top Gun, which is the best of the best of the best. He can only take 6 fighters with him. Was it 4? I think he can only take 4 fighters with him.
I think it was
2
4.
on each.
I think it was 4.
Yeah,
was
2
4.
on each. So you can only take 4 out of 8 or 12 of them.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. So this was an extreme mission of extreme importance where they had to hit this very small target under these really seriously dangerous and precise conditions. Think of it as Luke Skywalker hitting the freaking base without the freaking Jedi scouter or using just the Force to shoot his lasers into the hole and blowing up the Death Star. Think of it like that. That's the closest thing that I can freaking think of, bro. It's a mission based on that, bro. It's like, it reminds me of Pearl Harbor when the planes on the freaking air carrier, bombers, were taking off from an air carrier, which has never been done before. They buried them out, lowered all the weight, threw out everything that was unnecessary. The only thing they had in there was cans of fuel, and that's it. So they could get those freaking bombers off that freaking freighter, which is revolutionary. I think of that stuff like that. This movie is so freaking good at making you feel like you're a part of the action. And a lot of that has to do with the fact that this man, the GOAT you're looking at right now,
The GOAT!
really in a plane. He is really in a plane, and so are those actors, bro. To give us these real experience and facial experience. It's all real. And you feel it, bro. And this movie had, I don't want to keep gushing. I want somebody else to get a piece of this bad boy, bro. This movie fire. Tyler, go ahead, man.
Yeah, called you trash. Top Gun Maverick was fire. Tom Cruise once again shows me why he's the GOAT.
Facts.
When he's on screen, like you just said, he's really in that jet, and he inspires the rest of the cast to follow him and train for years and get in that jet too and fly. I'm sure if those other actors, Miles Teller and the rest of them, doing a regular movie in a jet, they wouldn't have trained and gotten to a real jet.
Facts.
But because Tom Cruise,
Facts.
the GOAT, is on screen with them, they know what he does on Mission Impossible.
Tight.
They know what he does on Jack Reacher. They want to be on his level.
Jack Reacher,
That's what Tom Cruise does.
Okay, bro. Okay.
This movie was fantastic in the theater, especially with the homies.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
I think I'm ready to give it to him, bro. I think Tom Cruise is the greatest action hero of all time.
No.
I think he passed Schwarzenegger, bro.
Tight, bro.
Schwarzenegger did it in an era where it was popular.
Okay.
He's doing it where no one's checking for it, but he's still selling.
Okay, bro.
He's doing it in a freaking decade where superheroes are the action genre, and he's carrying it on his back.
Okay, bro.
This is more impressive than what Schwarzenegger did in the 80s and the 90s, bro.
I'm not going to
sorry.
besmirch this review with my negativity. This movie was awesome.
All right.
So, yeah, sure.
I'm giving it. Tom Cruise is the GOAT, bro.
bro.
He is the last action hero of today.
That's
it. He is the last of a dang near dead breed.
Yeah, pretty much.
He's the T-Rex, the Alpha and the Omega.
Not only is he on screen doing the action like that, he's a great actor.
Yes.
He's putting in 100% into the acting chops.
And he got a big cock, man. I saw that one movie where freaking he pulled his drawers down. She was hanging. Go ahead.
He's a great actor. He's getting those emotions on screen, making you feel emotions. You start crying with him. Again, he's doing everything 100%.
Okay, bro. That's tight.
What's crazy is that
I agree.
people give Tom Cruise a hard time because of his
wife.
religion, his life, his personality. I don't give a shit about none of that,
Yeah,
bro. I don't even look into that. His profession is what makes him awesome. And when we call Tom Cruise the GOAT, we're only talking about his profession. I don't know him personally.
Facts.
What he does on his level is it's Michael Jordan. It's Kobe. It's on that high level in Hollywood. He's like the Tom Brady of action movies. He's 60 years old. He got body in this movie, bro. Took that shirt off. He playing volleyball, not volleyball this time, football. Playing football on the beach with these youngsters. He got that football, start running fast and shit. Look at this motherfucker, bro. I don't know what you eating or drinking, bro, but that baby's blood must be good.
People get back to
Bro, I'm telling you, man, this fool Tom Cruise is tight, bro.
Tight,
Like, give it up. Give it up to this nigga, man.
The spoilers,
bro.
right?
Yeah, we spoiling this motherfucker,
Yeah,
bro.
the beginning of the movie, Tom Cruise comes on before it even starts. He's thanking the crowd. Thank you for being in the theaters. We worked really hard on this. We're in real A14s, A18s, whatever. F18s,
Yeah,
F14s.
yeah.
And then the movie starts, and it starts off with him being a straight G. They have this new jet they're working on. They got to get to Mach 10. Today, they're only getting to Mach 9. Tom Cruise arrives at the air base. They tell him, we're getting shut down. Boss is on the way right now. They want Mach 10.
Tight.
We haven't got there yet. They're going to shut us down right now.
Mach
He
10?
says, freak
Mach
that.
10, yeah.
He gets on that jet and he does Mach 10. I
Plus.
feel like that's what Tom Cruise does in real
Mach
life.
10 plus.
And keep pushing it.
Plus,
Keep
I feel like that's
pushing
what he
that
does
shit,
in real
yeah.
life too.
Yeah,
They tell him you
that's
can't
who
do
he
something,
is.
Yeah.
he's gonna do it.
He's gonna go to space in Mission
Exactly.
Impossible. He's going to space, y'all.
And they're telling him you can't do this. He's like,
Oh, I can't? Watch me.
watch me get this done.
That was tight.
You gotta admire
That's
that.
one of the
like,
best
he's
scenes, and it was the
professional.
opening. It was the opening.
Well, the
It
best
was tight.
scene. The best scene, clearly.
Yeah.
Staying
One
under
of.
radar, which is less than 100 feet. No higher than 100
Yeah,
feet.
that was
they
tight.
said.
Yeah.
100 feet and under.
Through that canyon and shit.
Do that can't.
The hard deck.
Woo, and then rising up with that G-force above the pillar,
Yep.
coming down, and as you come down, shooting that motherfreaker bunker thing, bop, and then zooming out of there. And when you zoom out of there, those anti-missiles are gonna shoot at you. You gotta dodge them shits. And they freaking did it. They sold it. Mwah, my nigga. Mwah. The narrative about, my man Goose, bro.
Talk to me, Goose.
Yeah,
That was
he had a
cool.
son.
Yeah.
I thought it was a girl.
He had and then he got
Rooster.
that drama like, yo, man, my dad followed you around and shit.
That was really
they're still doing the
nice.
great balls.
Yeah.
Probably that. I'm like, dang,
That shit
bro.
hit too. That shit hit
Yeah,
hard
bro,
too,
the emotion was heavy in this
lived
motherfucker.
very
E.
hard, bro.
Yeah, man, talk about it, E.
Bro, I am a true Top Gun fan, bro.
Top Gun,
I knew
cocksucker.
this movie was gonna do well. I didn't know it was gonna make what it was gonna make, but this movie has so much nostalgia in it, so much love, so much passion in this shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I broke a tear in this shit, bro. You know
I
what
thought
I'm
you
saying?
don't cry.
Bro, man, I don't cry. I seen this shit on another thing, but this shit hit me hard, bro. This shit hit me hard, man. And I love
I was
this
right there
movie,
with a
bro.
little leaky eye, him, and then the random old white dude next to us, bro, crying.
I love this movie, man. This was an amazing. Tom Cruise, as they say, is the GOAT, is amazing, incredible, legendary action star, bro, who do his own shit. This man put these actors to work, and they did they shit. He trained they ass, made them, look, you gonna do this? For sure. You gonna be in a bro? You got the part? For sure. You got that body that you got, you got to work that out. Ain't no fat here. You gonna have to work that out. Muscle, muscle, muscle. Put them through the works, bro, and you can see it. You know what I'm saying? This movie was so fucking excellent. You know, we get him at the bar, him talking about, like, little shit. We see him, like, as Jody said, playing the piano, and that shit hit him, bro. You can see that shit hit him. People knocking him down thinking that he can't be it because, oh, you're just a captain. You're a captain now. Why are you not a higher rank? Why are you not this or whatever? Oh, we still don't know about that. But everybody dropped him down and thought he wasn't the dude. They thought he wasn't that. He showed them, I'm the man. I'm the number one. You feel what I'm saying? Maverick has always had that cocky-ass attitude like my man Cole does.
I ain't got that. What the frick?
And literally, like, prove everybody wrong. People think that he can't do shit. He can't do it. Iceman thought he couldn't do it. The other captains thought he couldn't do it. And he proved everybody wrong. And that's what I love about Maverick. You know what I'm saying? He pushed all the way through.
Talking about in the first
movie?
movie?
Yeah.
Iceman thought he in the first movie.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Iceman
Iceman
thought
was
he
on
could
the side in this movie.
Yeah, Iceman was on the side.
What the freak?
And
Hangman.
fake Iceman.
Yeah. This movie was a little bit predictable. I was able to predict a few scenes in this motherfucker, bro. But that's just what comes with these epic. This thing felt so freaking retro, bro. It felt like a throwback to the old 80s, 90s action movies, bro.
Yeah.
This shit had the feel. It had the... I'm so glad Tom didn't drop this motherfucker during the pandemic. This movie was supposed to come out in 2020. And they said, freak that. we're shelving this motherfucker to him. We ain't gonna drop this shit on half this, half that. 30 days later, this streaming this. Heck no. And I'm glad that they didn't do that shit, bro. Because this motherfucker made $800 million, bro. Probably gonna make another $100 million. This thing has yet to drop in Korea, by the way. And Koreans are huge Tom Cruise fans. Tom Cruise is actually traveling to Korea. I believe he's opening this weekend. I believe he's in Korea now promoting Top Gun. So this movie might hit. It's $1 billion is not out of reach.
They could make 200 million of it.
I love the
crazy,
bro. When he was on
makes
that motorcycle and that jet was flying just like how the original.
Yeah.
He was smiling and shit, bro. He didn't look old at all. He looked young as fuck. I was just like, fuck, bro. It's like
bro.
I'm watching the first one all over again. That was fucking fire, bro. Him teaching them young bucks thought they was, I'm the best, bro. This not for sure. I'm about to fuck your world up. Like, oh, 200 push-ups, 200 push-ups. You sure about that? That's a lot of push-ups. For sure. Got you.
Which we have the original actress. Take my breath away. No, no.
They didn't play it.
No. They could have still played. They replaced her with another beauty, a brunette beauty. She was beautiful.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
cute. So I wasn't too mad at it. But I wish they could have, when they had sex, they could have did the take my breath away thing again.
That's what I'm saying.
I wish they would have
nice.
explained who she
Yeah,
was,
yeah,
though.
yeah,
Because,
yeah.
I mean, like, you know, missing for
She was just a fling that she been on the base. You know,
She
they
knew
was,
everything,
they
yeah.
was, doing their shit. They always go back and forth. He come through and hit it, and he disappears.
It was tight.
This time he wanted to stick around and stay, bro. Like,
I prefer the love story in this one over the first one.
How so?
of course.
I'm just saying.
Listen, like this final mission,
Next level.
the tension and the buildup. They did such a good job at letting you know the importance of this mission.
Yeah.
Once it went down, you're like, oh my God, and you're at the edge of your seat. And I wish I saw this in 4DX, bro, because oh my God.
I guess.
The mission happens, it goes down, and then you see my man Tom, and I knew it, he's gonna sacrifice himself for Baby Goose.
Baby Goose.
Rooster.
He said, you're out, deploy your chaps. I'm all out. This motherfucker said, flew back, and then put his chaps down. Boom! Shot him down.
Yeah.
Motherfucker TC went down, bro. They said, go, we gotta go. What about it? Nigga, right when that helicopter was about to take him out.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. Motherfucking Rooster out here doing his thing. And then instantly it showed you the ramifications for him
That
doing
one
what he
shot
did.
was one shot too.
It was, yeah, boom, 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 bah. They got that nigga, and he crashed.
Yeah.
He like, man, freak. He willing it over there. What the freak did you do? I saved your life myself for you, saved your life.
Yeah.
What the heck were you thinking? I wasn't thinking. I just did it.
That's right.
You told me.
You told me not to think.
That was tight.
It's good to see you. I'm good to see
You told me not to think, motherfucker. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
All right. And then I loved it at the end of the movie, bro. He said, thank you for saving my life.
Yeah. I like all of
And
that.
that fool said, it's what my dad would have done.
Oh.
That's when the tears started coming
Shit.
fall.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, shoot, freak. That white guy heard me, bro. And he was crying in that motherfucker, bro.
Crying and
Shit.
I ain't gonna cry.
I was playing, and then when that part really hit, bro, when he said that shit, I'm sitting there like,
Yeah, this fool started crying too. Yeah,
Crying.
it started coming,
cry.
bro.
It's because it was
started
beautiful.
coming,
It was
bro.
beautiful.
cry.
It started
I
coming,
ain't gonna
bro.
cry.
That shit hit
You weren't
hard.
there.
I'm just saying I'm not gonna
Had
cry.
that music type behind it too.
That
Yeah,
music,
bro,
that
man.
music,
That mission, you felt the success. You felt their success. You felt the mission was complete as a viewer. You were a part of that. You saw it. You bought it. Everything they went through, you buy it as a viewer, and you feel the sense of accomplishment with them,
Yeah.
which is freaking dope,
When he was
bro.
laying in bed,
Right.
when he was laying in bed with old girl, and he was telling her how he took his papers and everything, and he tried to do what his father would want him to do, but in reality, his mother is the one that said she don't want him to be a
Right.
pilot. I was like, and him taking that abuse like that, I'm like taking that anger. He's like,
That's right.
I don't want him to hate her for what she wanted.
Why
I
should
was
he
like,
hate two people?
Fuck, bro.
Yeah, shows how big of a character he was. Big
Yeah,
hearted.
yeah. I like that about Maverick in this movie, especially because that seemed to be the tone throughout the movie. As Tyler said, in the start of the movie when they had to break, the Mach 10 and all that shit,
Yeah.
he was only I know he's driven, but he was driven so they wouldn't shut down the project because it meant the team would have to, stop
Leave.
doing their
Yeah,
research and all that.
jobs.
Yeah.
Right, so he was on it for them. And then when he got to the program, the Top Gun program, to train the squad
recruits,
there,
yeah.
he wanted them to survive the mission, like come back home. He was really on it. And I love that scene where the general or whatever he was, when they told him he's out the program, and they were going to not do the run the way he wanted to do it. They were going to run it slower through the canyon.
They was gonna go up.
He
instead
just
of
went
down.
into that
Yeah.
jet like, freak that, because he know if they do it that way, they're done.
Facts.
So he went into that shit. He was doing the run, showing them how to do it, and they were all looking at the run like, he's breaking orders, but
Yeah.
he's doing it to show them that you got to do it this way. This is the way you get it done.
And he did it quicker.
Yeah, and he did that shit. That to me, that scene was so fire. But he did it, and he did it with Goose, which you mentioned. Not Goose, Rooster. He did it with Rooster because he wanted to save him.
Baby Goose.
Right. All that, and even when he went to Iceman, and Iceman was telling him, I brought you in because you're the only person that can do it. That's why I kept you on. Not for no favor, not for no shit. Because how did he say it? Top Gun needs you. Like the Navy, that shit needs you, bro. Even though they didn't want to give him the recognition through the proper channels and all that, he knew that they needed his service and all that all those years. So that was fire. And even at the end, when Rooster came back to save him, he did a good job as his son, by the way. Goddamn.
Yeah, he did.
He did a good job as his son.
And I don't like that actor. I want to punch him.
Yeah, I don't like him neither.
I hate his
Bro, I
face.
hate that dude. But he did a good job. I ain't gonna hate on him in this movie.
He did a good job.
He did a good job. Freak that. Even when he came back to save him and they were driving the original jet.
That was
him.
him.
Oh,
Yeah.
and that was another mother freaking
It's a throwback.
epic little.
It's a throwback.
It's an original,
But
original,
it
bro.
was an added bonus.
Yeah.
How are we gonna get out of here? Let's get that OG motherfucker.
Yeah.
It was an espionage mission
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
He started
Get the
doing
freak
his
out of
dead
here.
shit.
And then they beat those freaking
With all his little tricks,
F-19s
the new jets.
or whatever they
Like,
had.
goddamn.
I know you would do
That
it.
shit was fire.
It's not the plane. It's the guy in the cockpit.
That's right.
If I wasn't
Skill,
here,
too much skill in that cockpit.
Yeah.
But the time was kind of
ran out of tricks.
You ran out.
Tricks.
I'm about to bomb your shit.
I love that
And then my nigga Baby Iceman came
Bro.
through. Hangman came in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Sup,
That's what, I
ladies?
like that. I like that
Yeah.
because even though Maverick, he's always getting it done.
Yeah.
And he ran out of tricks here. It's like, all right, this is it.
Yeah.
If I'm not saying it would have been bad if he'd done everything and did everything in the movie and accomplished, it wouldn't have been bad. It should have been cool.
Yeah.
But the fact that he did all his tricks, and now he's at the end of the ropes, they were gonna die together, and the team came, and saved them. That was fire. I was like, all right, that's cool. That's cool. It's a team effort. You can't do everything yourself. That's awesome. I like that. I like all of it. It just all comes together. Like I said, the love interest too. I love it better this time because it was more fleshed out in the sense of it was an old fling and he had done it wrong, took it off and shit, and then he came back and he promised he ain't gonna do it like that this time. That was nice. All that was nice. I feel like it was done better, the love interest this time around. Because the first time, it wasn't bad the first time because they were doing that work romance the first time, which is fine, and they didn't want a conflict of interest and all that stuff, but I ain't gonna go over the first movie. But this time, it was literally about their romance as opposed to mixing it with work, which I can appreciate that. And she was all for him too.
Yes, she was.
She was talking shit like she wasn't for him like that, but, she was for him. It's a fire movie. Oh, disclaimer, let me just go ahead and say it. Because some of the JC community there, and I was saying this movie was going to make a lot of money in the box office. It was going to tank. I did say that. I believed it at the time. Tom Cruise proved me wrong. The numbers proved me wrong. And even the movie, forget the numbers. Me watching the movie, I was wrong. I was all wrong. I was wrong thinking it wasn't going to be as good as I thought it was. I was wrong about the box office. I was wrong about Tom Cruise not delivering because, the young kids don't give a shit. I was wrong about it all. I'm eating that shit. The movie's fire. What can I do? The
Young
movie's
kids
fire.
don't give a shit. Old heads and cinema lovers came out for this shit.
This shit popping.
They
It's
came
popping.
out for this.
True
It's
fans.
popping. It's
True
popping. There's nothing I can do
fans,
about
baby.
it. Nothing I want to do about it. I like that it's good because I enjoyed it. That shit was fire.
A1.
This thing is a revelation. I want to keep it a buck, man. This movie's not perfect. It's close.
Of course it's not perfect.
Not perfect, bro. One of the things that I'm going to say, man, that I had an issue with.
What you had an issue with?
My man was flying in Mach 10, and he ejected.
Oh, shit.
I don't give a shit.
I didn't care
They didn't
about
show him
that
eject. They didn't show that plane crash either. We know that she was blowing up, though.
Yeah, she blew up.
How you, and he shows up at the diner. Where am I? Earth. Yeah, I knew that was gonna come. Drink some water. You were going at Mach 10 plus at that
Plus.
point. And you ejected out that. See, that's the one I'm not. We know if you eject at Mach 10, you're done.
He's Maverick.
You're ejecting
Relax.
at Mach 10. Your ears are gonna pop, nigga. You're done.
It's okay.
That's the only thing. I'm like, what? How did he get out? How did he get here? What?
That's probably the only popcorn cinema aspect of the movie.
Yes,
right
like, all right, give me a break. It's a movie.
Yeah.
Like that was one time. I was like, it's a movie, bro. You watching a movie?
Yeah.
All right, for sure. Everything else was real in this motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, everything. Everything.
If I had to pick a gripe, and it's not even a gripe because I really don't care. It's the fact that I didn't know who the enemy was, but I don't care. The enemy was just the enemy.
No,
The
the
enemy
enemy
was-
were the people over there in the Middle East who were
They didn't
going
say that.
nuclear.
They didn't say who it was though.
They
Who's the
didn't.
enemy?
They didn't say
Who's
who
the
it
enemy?
was.
What
They
do you
didn't.
mean?
They didn't
What
say who
country
it
is
is.
this? What's going on
It was in
here?
the Middle East.
Tight. What country is this?
All right, so
I'm just saying.
who in the Middle East is armed with nukes?
Bro, hey.
Syria, nigga.
I'm not saying no names. They didn't say no names.
Afghanistan? Did they say it was Afghanistan or some
They didn't
shit?
say
didn't
no
say- they
names.
didn't
It was
say-
probably
say no
Syria,
names.
bro. It was either
They didn't
Syria.
I thought it was Russia or some
They didn't
shit
say
like
no
that.
names, which
it
is
was-
fine.
all that
Which is
snow.
fine. I don't
Yeah,
give a
yeah,
shit.
yeah. All right, for
I
sure.
didn't
We
give
know
a
what's
shit.
up. We know
I
what's
didn't
up. We know
Well, all you have to
where
know is there's a
Yeah,
going on
there's
a
yeah,
mission,
yeah. That's it.
and there's
Nuclear
enemies
threat.
at the mission.
Yeah. Enemies.
No,
might-
it was. They told you the mission. These
the
people have been wrapping up nukes,
yeah,
and they
I
are
know.
storing them here to do this.
I know.
They're about to do some shit.
I know these people.
What-
Blow
enemy.
this shit up.
What-
I
Middle
know.
East. Middle East.
I don't know who though. I don't know. It's okay.
What shit that had
That's because
me?
you don't pay attention.
What shit that had me going, and I was a little bit like,
Tight.
what the fuck? Is that when they was running on that base, and it's supposed to be, you know, that shit was bombed and everything, but you still got soldiers running around. How come nobody saw them in that shit?
What nobody's
no
looking
guns,
for
no
them.
nothing,
There's
no
smoke,
snipers,
everybody's
no
running.
nothing.
Yeah. What the freak?
They blended
I
in.
had like, I was like, in that shit, like, nobody was there waiting at that by that jet, no
No.
guards, no nothing. I'm just like, come on, man, this is not it.
What?
Like I'm like, so it
That
should've
was
been
so
somebody else.
believable.
I had a problem with that. That's me. And
What the
that
hell?
wasn't believable to me. I was just like, what the fuck?
I don't know what to tell you. I got nothing for you on that
Because
one.
I seen plenty of movies where I seen plenty of shit where you see people, you know, or not even movies, just, you know, in those type of situations, especially being a bomber, you're gonna have people running around, and they're gonna be well like prepared to see, you know, what's going on. You know what I mean?
No.
At least.
I'm sorry. No.
I guess that's just me. Then.
Two guys on the bro. I don't know what to tell you.
Do you feel them?
I don't even know how to address that. I don't know how to address that one. I got nothing for you, E.
Grades. Here we go. E, what's your grade?
A motherfucking plus. Loved it, enjoyed it. Gotta get this on Blu-ray, 4K, all that shit.
Tyler.
A great cinema.
Code.
A plus plus. A plus plus right here. This is, to me, this is the equivalent of Terminator 2. This is perfect sequel. You hit that shit out the park. That's an A plus. And I'll watch it again. Easy.
I'm gonna holler at you off camera why there's no plus on your A. A plus. This review is dedicated to my dog Brandon. Shout out to my dude Brandon. Who, hey Jody, man, you gotta watch this movie, man. I understand you and I feel you, bro. Thank you guys so very much for watching. We the Just Us League. Go watch Top Gun before it leaves theaters, y'all.
Facts.
We out. Deuces.
Like, comment, subscribe, you guys. Thumb that video, free 99 all day. Don't forget to share and show love to the JC family. Let us know what you think about it. You like, you don't like it. Let us know what you think. And do it now.